Hey everybody, we're back again. I've got a little 1/16 ounce jig head in the vise. That color is sapphire blue. I don't know if you can see that sparkle in it on the video or not, but let's go ahead and get our thread laid down here. We're going to use this is going to be another one of our Hackle V videos. I got that new hackle in the other day, the royal blue. I really like it. I think I posted a video maybe yesterday on it, but that's what we're going to be doing here on this one. It's going to be the royal blue neck hackle. I've already got some V's cut. Guys, when I cut a feather, cut one of my neck hackle, I just go ahead and cut the whole feather up into V's, and I just got a little one of these things that my jig heads come in. I just put them in there so I'll have them. Makes it pretty easy. Let's go ahead and get our thread tied in that Sally Hansen, and then we'll just come right back down. Right down to the hook tip. I usually, when I'm using these Hackle V's, I go all the way to the hook tip. Wait a minute, about to get ahead of myself. We're going to get us a Hackle V. I don't particularly like that one. Let me find another one here. Here's a good one. So we're just going to lay it right on top. Try to go ahead and get it tied in. There we go. I'm just going to come back down and get ready to tie in one of my hackle tips. I'm going to use 2 on this jig. So we'll just lay our hackle tip right there on top. Guys, sometimes this hackle will roll on you, but once you think about it, when that gets in the water, that's just going to be one stream of hackle. I mean, I like to get them to look as good as I can here, but in the long run, it's gonna just all go together anyway. So I don't think it's really that big of a deal. I mean, if they roll way out of shape, I'll straighten them up, but then we're going to get our other hackle tip. I'm going to point this one facing up. Like I say, in the long run, it really don't matter anyway. But we want to get them to look as good as we can for the video, I guess. So, and we'll get us one more hackle V and put on there, and then we're going to call this one done. We're going to use our mellow yellow chenille on this, and we're also going to be using some Flashaboo, that silver holographic. So let me get me a piece of that cut. Guys, you can put as much flash or as little as you want. On these small jigs, I generally just use 1 piece. Sometimes I'll use more. Sometimes I'll use all flash. Matter of fact, I tied one of those up, I think the day after I got back from Florida to take when I go crappie fishing. You want to use this mellow yellow. You can see there it's got a little bit of blue in it, so it should work well with this jig. Get plenty of contrast between the yellow and the blue. So let's see if we can make sure it's tied right back where everything else is, and then we'll come right up to the head with it. Just nice even wraps. One wrap right up against the last, and that should do it. And I just alternate front and back here for 3 times just to get our chenille tied in good. Like I've said before, I'm using this Danville 70 denier just because I want to try to get a smooth transition there from my chenille up to the head of the jig. If you want to put a collar there, that's fine. Maybe put a different color thread to let it stand out some. Get our Sally Hansen. Put just a little drop right there on our thread. We don't want to get too much. Just enough to lock it in place. Go ahead and get that Sally Hansen tied in. And then we'll do our wet finish. 5 wraps is what I usually do. Pull it tight. And we'll get in here and cut our thread. There we go, guys. A little blue and yellow. Not too bad. Guys, as always, I do appreciate you watching these videos. I really appreciate the comments. It means a lot to somebody enjoys what you do. And I want to thank you. And we will catch you guys next time.